Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starter in this one, Jaime Barria.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the ground to first. Has some trouble with it. He gets the force, so they get the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You got to be ready to swing.
Now a dive at short, and he beats it. He's safe.
Boog, I love when guys leave their feet with a purpose, and that's what he did right there. By laying out and keeping that ball on the infield, he probably saved a run from scoring. And I know it's an infield hit, and they're threatening, but for now, that was a big play.
Fletcher collects. They get the force, and the inning is over. Leave a pair, and now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Oh, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Batting second.
Here's Trout, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he deals. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And the batter now, Jared Walsh. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Not in time. He's safe.
The third baseman.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Oh, he dropped it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. New inning getting started, and here is Matt Chapman. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him. And there's one away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Kicks and deals. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Runner at first with 2 away. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Barria throws over, and he's back in easily. Here's a 1-1. Biggio off of first with 2 away. Center field. Trout sizing this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Blue Jays held in. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Joe Adell. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, caught. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he's safe at first.
He's good.
And here it comes. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And the count 1-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. And fouled off. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. That takes care of Springer.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In the air, left field. And Guerrero is set down. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
The 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Stassi in position. And that is that. 1 left for Toronto. It's 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-0. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ross Stripling. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. This one smoked out to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Joe Adell. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And George makes the grab. But the long ball was working in this inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Kirk. And that one hit to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Matt Duffy. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next for L.A., David Fletcher. This one high in the air to left center. Springer on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Can't get there, base hit. Duffy around third. Cut off, now a throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 8-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's to third. The throw to first, and there's two away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Gurriel under it, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Line drive, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Off-balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Home half of the 5th. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. That one ripped. That's bad. And that one is going to go. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. They go back-to-back. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Springer puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2.
Joe Adell.
Here's a 1-1. And strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Barucki, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. This to third. Got the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Why to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. But the long ball was working in this. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out. He's got it on the money. Nice play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bounce to the left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Fletcher. And it's a double play to end the inning. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be David Fletcher. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered in this game. Line drive. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And a 1-1. Chopped left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Play made, that ends the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 10 and the Jays nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aaron Luke. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. This to third. Rendon, throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Now it's Matt Chapman. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Base hit center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Trout hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Now it's Jansen to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Blue Jays bottom of the 7th. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And down on strikes. 1 gone here. Max Stassi now at the plate. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Joe Adele.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Racing, makes the catch. And that's the inning. Angels. Welcome back. Now, George Springer. Here comes a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Count is 1-2.
At the belt and fires. And it's even up. And a pitch. Out to short. Oh, nice play to first. Got him. Nice play. And here is Bo Bichette for the 4th time tonight. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Moog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Smash to the left side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Matt Duffy. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel settles under this one and makes the grab. One down. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. The 1-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. Fine play in the hole for the out. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit for the Angels. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the ninth, and now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Ryan
Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Tepera, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And there's a foul ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here is Matt Chapman. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Adele glides back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final.